You know that feeling when your nonna mentions a dish from her childhood and her eyes light up with a memory you can never quite taste? Today, we're traveling back through the cobblestone streets of Italy's culinary past to rediscover 20 magnificent foods that have vanished from our tables. Some disappeared because times changed, others because the recipes were never written down. But each one tells a story of an Italy that once was. Grab your espresso, and let's begin this bittersweet journey together. Number 1. Pane di Miglio Selvatico, wild millet bread from the Alpine regions. Before wheat became abundant, mountain communities crafted dense, nutty loaves from foraged millet. The last bakeries stopped making it in the 1960s. Number 2. Zuppa di Luccio del Po, Po River pike soup. This delicate fish stew, perfumed with wild fennel, was a staple along the Po Valley. Overfishing and pollution silenced this tradition by the 1980s. Number 3. Dolce di mosto cotto, a medieval sweet made from reduced grape must, layered with ancient grain flours. Monasteries kept this recipe alive until the early 1900s, when sugar became cheaper than the laborious mosto reduction. Number 4. Pasta alla carbonaro, not carbonara, but carbonaro, a Tuscan charcoal worker's pasta with wild boar pancetta and chestnut flour. When charcoal production moved to factories, this rustic dish faded away. Number 5. Brodetto di Gattuccio, dogfish stew from the Adriatic coast. Once considered a fisherman's prize, this smaller shark variety is now protected, and the recipes grandmothers whispered have gone quiet. Number 6. Pane di ghianda, acorn bread from Sicily and Calabria. During lean times, families ground acorns into flour. As prosperity returned, so did wheat, and acorn bread became a forgotten memory of harder days. Number 7. Anguilla in umido alla comacchiese, eel stew from Comacchio. While eel dishes exist, this specific preparation with pomegranate molasses vanished when the recipe died with the last generation of lagoon fishermen. Number 8. Focaccia di vecchia, Ligurian flatbread made with vetch, a legume flour. Considered peasant food, it disappeared as white flour became accessible to all social classes. Number 9. Minestra di cicerchia, grass pea soup from Umbria and Lazio. This nutritious legume fell out of favor due to health concerns if consumed excessively, and entire fields were replanted with lentils. Number 10. Salsiccia di cinghiale affumicata, smoked wild boar sausage from the Apennines, cured in specific mountain caves. When those caves were sealed for safety, the unique flavor profile was lost forever. Number 11. Pane di castagne fermentato, fermented chestnut bread from mountain villages. This naturally leavened bread required weeks of preparation and a technique passed only orally through families. Number 12. Brodetto di gallo cedrone, capercaillie bird soup from the Alps. As this bird became protected, so too did the ceremonial soups served at winter festivals disappear. Number 13. Dolce di caroube, carob sweet from southern Sicily. Before chocolate arrived, carob pods were transformed into candies. Mass production made traditional methods obsolete. Number 14. Pasta con sugo di lepre selvatica, wild hare sauce with hand-rolled pasta from Le Marché. Hunting restrictions and changing tastes ended this Sunday tradition. Number 15. Acquacotta delle Maremme originale, the original Tuscan Maremma water soup, made with specific wild herbs that grew in now-drained marshlands. Number 16. Pane di Sigale Nero, black rye bread from Alto Adige, made with a specific heirloom grain variety that's now extinct. Number 17. Zuppa di lumaca di vigna, vineyard snail soup. These tiny snails that lived in grapevines created a delicate broth, lost to pesticide use. Number 18. Frittata di erbe dimenticate, an omelette made with 7 now-rare wild herbs. As fields were cultivated, these plants disappeared, taking the recipe with them. Number 19. Migliaccio di maiale antico, an ancient blood sausage cake from Calabria made only during the new moon. Superstition and modern sensibilities ended its production. Number 20. Conserva di corbezzolo, arbutus berry preserves. Labor-intensive to harvest, these tart berries were once prized. Now, the trees grow wild and unpicked. Each of these lost foods represents more than just ingredients and recipes. They're memories of a slower Italy, where food connected people to their land, their seasons, and their communities, in ways we're still trying to recapture today. Perhaps some of these dishes deserve to be forgotten, victims of progress and better nutrition. But others? They're whispers from our past, reminding us that every generation loses something precious when it gains something new. What food from your family's past do you wish you could taste just one more time? Share your stories in the comments below. Ciao, and until next time, keep those food memories alive.